Israel just captured a 900-year-old fortress inside Lebanon, not yesterday's battlefield, not a symbolic location, an actual medieval fortress that armies have fought over for centuries. And now it's suddenly back at the center of modern warfare. Israeli forces moved deeper into Lebanon and captured Beaufort Castle after days of military operations and airstrikes. At first glance, this sounds like another territorial update, but here's where things get more interesting. Beaufort Castle sits high above the surrounding areas. Historically, whoever controls it gains visibility across huge sections of southern Lebanon, and that matters because geography still shapes modern wars. This is also reportedly Israel's deepest military push into Lebanon in decades, which raises a much bigger question. Why now? Part of the answer may be Hezbollah. The border conflict has already created months of cross-border strikes, military exchanges, evacuations, and rising tension. But what makes this different is scale. Soon after the operation, evacuation orders expanded. Civilians south of new lines suddenly faced uncertainty about whether fighting would spread even further. And this changes things because wars often look different when military objectives move deeper. Supporters argue these operations create security buffers. Critics argue deeper operations create larger risks, and both sides know something else. Once battle lines shift northward, they can become difficult to reverse. But the bigger issue may not be the castle itself. It may be what the castle represents. Because Beaufort is not famous simply because it is old. It became famous because armies repeatedly considered it strategically valuable. Crusaders fought over it. Regional armies fought over it. Israel previously controlled it. Now history has returned again. And this is where the story becomes bigger than one fortress, because if military operations continue expanding, regional actors may respond differently. International pressure may grow, and civilian displacement may increase. So maybe the real story is not that Israel captured a castle. Maybe the bigger story is that a battlefield from centuries ago suddenly matters again. And when old battlefields become important again, people start asking how much larger the next phase could become.